Hello everyone, welcome to, to the channel I guess. Today we're looking at Space Engineers. I played quite a bit of it on console before I actually got a PC. I know that doesn't seem like long ago because it's not. Um, but I figured we'd just jump in, see what we can do, figure it out, and figure out what we want to do. Um, the mods I have, I like the basic stuff like build vision. Um, I think I have a couple parts packs, like an actual ramp to go into large grid, um, small stuff like that. Nothing huge, no reavers, no planetary AI, drop ships or anything like that. So let's get into it, see where it drops us, and figure it out. Ooh, I'm already seeing mountains. Okay, so we got a nice lake relatively close. Not a very good landing spot though. Hopefully that chute slows us down. Maybe we can get lucky and land on that little patch. But while I'm up here, see if we can spot any ores real quick. Don't see too many. Not the softest of landings, but let's hop out, see where we're at. Let's zoom in a little bit. Alright, well, we know we have the ice lake down that way, so that'll come in handy. Let's see, first off, let's get our bottle on us. That should help, actually. Bottle. I like bottles. Alright. So, let's get right into getting some stuff with this thing. Because we got solid rock right here, which helps. We don't have to go far or dig down through the ground, get the rock itself. As far as I guess you could say this series, because I'll probably go with it for a little bit, just to get my bearings with it and to help anyone else really and make it enjoyable. I don't have an actual plan for this series, so we'll just come up with one as we go. I'm definitely looking forward to hearing suggestions and feedback from you guys. See what you'd like to see, what you would think would be a good idea, stuff like that. Oh, and in case you're wondering, I did up the inventory to, I think, ×5. I don't think I went up to top 10. ×10, English. Have to see. I don't think I did. Ooh, over here. 4.9. Let's get 1,000 of that going. I've played a little bit by myself on other maps. You know, I've been watching other YouTubers and stuff play it, and just getting my bearings on like controls and stuff like that. So we'll see what all's involved with it. But as for everything else, I open my helmet. It's just gonna be a chill time, you know, hanging out, see what we can do. Now I did stream some of this last night to kind of learn the controls mainly on my own. Like I said, I've watched people play it, but it's not like they go through tutorials on key by key. So I streamed a little bit last night of it, and if you guys would like to see future streams or have more of them, let me know. You can follow me over at Twitch TV/PhonicSpider. Honestly, Twitter is probably going to be the easiest way to see when I'm going live. Thanks to my work schedule, it's kind of hectic, so a few days I'll be streaming every day, and then I'll be off for a few days, so. Let's see, production, I guess I can get those. Get some of those. Beacon. Let's do drop ship, and try to lose you. Oop, there we go. On. And then landing gear. Let's just lock you so you don't go anywhere. That's already on. Alright. There's ice below me too. Go figure. Keep going with this for now. I'm gonna get a little base set up just to, you know, get my bearings and get a little operation going, and then we will go from there. I want it to be entertaining, so I'm not going to bore you with all the digging and the mining. Alright, our first wind turbine. Cool. This is a little setup I have so far. We're just gonna 2 wind turbines. Got a little basic assembler, basic refinery going on. Get the rest of these going. See, do I have the parts for this? I do not yet. Alright. We'll get the parts for these and we will keep going. And I'll let you know when we get, well, most of this built up. Because I would like to get this stuff going first, at least, and then maybe get a little storage container going. But I've just been digging in my hole here and get everything, throw it in, wait for it to refine a little bit, make sure our stuff's still going. You can see I just used the build planner to get all the parts going for that. This thing goes pretty quick, so it shouldn't take very long, hopefully. I'll just put those back in there so I can pick more up. And get this last little bit in there. Dun dun dun. There we go. And then we'll go back in. Now, I was thinking too, it would be cool if we made like a, because in the live stream yesterday where I landed was next to a lake as well, and I think the same idea can apply here, just put a little different. There's that ice lake over there, so we can make like a fueling depot almost, kind of like a large and small grid ships can land, fuel up, because you know they have the hydrogen, the ion thrusters, all that kind of stuff, and then they can fuel at the station, get some rest, get some health back if they were in a big battle or something like that. Uh-oh. We'll get to that in a second. Yeah, refuel, get something to eat, refresh their systems, you know. Maybe even buy a few things. We'll have a large storage room, or large storage anyway. I call them silos. We can do stuff like that. And then, yeah, I think we could do something good with that. have to work out a design, see what we can build. Kind of like the idea of 2 entrances. I built something similar when I was on consoles before I started doing any of this, and maybe I'll try to bring that back because it was cool because you had the spots in the front and then like where reception would be and stuff like that, and then you had like behind the scenes, I guess you could say, all the inventory management, all the storage, all the refineries, all the assemblers, refueling, like the hydrogen tanks and the mining and stuff like that was all behind it, and it was built in a way to where it looked like a actual like facility. I guess you could say like a government facility almost, to where it was security only behind the scenes and those kind of people, and then everybody else would stay in the front. They had their own barracks, they had their own infirmaries, ship repairs, stuff like that. So if we could do something similar, that would be cool. Let me finish building this up and I will get back to you and we'll go over it a little more, see if we can't find a location, if anything. And with this, we should be good. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Got us some wind turbines. I like it. Turbines, basic assembler, basic refinery. So now we can take all of this. Yeah. And put it in here. I don't know what I'm doing with the gravel yet. Probably just toss it like everything else. Or there is the what's the name of it? The mod where it adds like food and water and stuff like that. Maybe we'll go ahead and add that, because I think that uses gravel, doesn't it? Maybe. Or yeah, you know what? That we could do. Let me know if you want to. Leave a comment down below, yay or nay, on whether you want to see that added, because that could add a little bit more of a survivability to the game. But then also I have the paint mod, the PhonicSpider, which I think uses gravel. So I'm not sure if both of those being in will be too much. Then again, I don't know how often I'm going to be using the paint sprayer, so because that's to like get into tight spaces and stuff like that. Where's my exit? There it is. Ooh, no, I don't need to go in here anymore. I can go over here. Haha. Big brain. But yeah, we should be able to do something like that and get going with whatever we decide to do. I think I will do that, like, fuel depot area. What am I stuck on? Get off. Thank you. Because I think that'd be a pretty cool idea. Damn it. Darn it. Keep putting stuff in there. It goes in here. Yeah, I like that idea. Make like a fuel depot here on the ground, and then maybe we can even go planet to planet eventually, depending on how long this series lasts. And Get it like going to different planets and start a business from it, you know? Why do I keep going here? I said big brain stuff, and I'm not being a big brain anymore. It's what happens when you try to talk and do things. That's full. Why is that full? Why is things not happening? What's going on here? That's why. Because I have nothing being made, I don't think. No, it should though. Shouldn't it? Refinery. Use conveyor system, yes. Required input, 1 kilowatt. What am I? 999 watts, 1 kilowatt. Why aren't you doing said things that I want you to do? Is that why? No. Nothing is going. What am I doing here? What'd I do wrong? Why do you do things? Well, that's odd. Why aren't you doing things that I want you to do? Is it because I don't have a thing? No, hold on. We can get rid of that. Cargo. Yeah. I mean, would that be why? Get rid of all that. Not what I wanted to do. There we go. Now, if I remember correctly, there is a small cargo container on here, right? Yeah. I don't think it's the right one, because, I mean, it doesn't even hold very much. But I don't think it's made with the same stuff either. Because I can't make iron grids, and what else was it? Small steel tubes. But this should be going. Why is it not going? Give me a bunch of those. Not enough power. Maybe. Did I put any steel plates in you? No. Do I have any on me? Yes. No internal plates. That's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Kosher. Beautiful. Love it. let's take this. Let's go up even higher with it. And see if that helps at all. Oh, I need to back up. Interior plate, of course. Oh, almost fell in my own hole. Anyway, with these last few, let's see if our power situation's back up and running. Those look like they're spinning faster now anyway, but after another half hour of digging and mining, let's check out what we got. Well, refinery's done already, so that's good. Turbine 3, 679 watts. 658, 664. See, that's not great. I mean, I figured since we're up on a hill here, it would be pretty decent. Maybe we'll have to go solar and some batteries. I don't know. We'll see. Unknown signal over there. Alright. Well, sure. Let's see. So you did make those. So now it's just a matter of... How many do you need? 4 metal grids and 1 interior plate. I can get the metal grids off of the thrusters here. But I'm not quite sure that's what we're gonna do yet. Because not knowing where any resources are yet, we may need it to fly. Which isn't bad. I mean, I can usually find... Well, cobalt's not always easy to find. Depending where you get it from, or where you're at, and all that fun stuff. Let's take this stuff out. Anything down here? No. Put it over here, now that we can use it. Production, nothing's being made, so it should hold everything we put into it. Nickel. And I'll just put those back for now. Cause yeah, I don't think I need any more because I put them in there, right? Yeah, 20. Okay. But I might need this to fly, to like put a drill on it, get these thrusters going, and everything else. So we'll have to see about that, because I don't know where the nearest resources are. Maybe next episode we'll get into finding those and maybe scouting out an area for our depot or whatever it's going to be. Maybe a military complex. I don't know. We can do something like that. But if you have any ideas, please leave them down in the comments. I'll look through them and I try to reply to all of them that come in. If I do miss you, I'm sorry. I work midnights, so on my off days I'm usually keeping the same schedule. So if it's not immediate. It should be within 24 hours that I'll get back to you. But yeah, next episode we'll see about what we're gonna do with this guy, and maybe scout out the spot for whatever it's gonna be. Because like I said, that ice lake I think was over there, right? If I don't hit a tree on my way up. Let's just fly up real quick. Yeah, it's all the way over there. A little farther than I thought it was, but still not terrible. Yeah, we can do something with that. Alright, well, and with that, we are going to leave it there, I believe. Oop, don't smack my face before I die. Yeah, I think we'll leave it there for now and see what we come to later. Like I said, I stream every few days. Some days are 3 or 4 days in a row, and then 4 to 5 days off sometimes. Just comes with the job I have. But ladies and gents, thank you for joining me. Hopefully I'll see you next time, and we'll figure out what we're doing next. Have any suggestions, leave them in the comments, and like and subscribe if you want to see more of it. Alright, thanks, and I'll see you next time.